day 3, and I rushed to get ready this morning because I totally forgot that we were getting ready with our bags in the lobby at 9. I thought we were going to be going back to the hotel, and that didn't happen. So I had to quickly get ready and pack all of my things, have breakfast in about 10 minutes, and then head downstairs with my luggage. But today is day 3. We're visiting the Temple of Philae. I don't know how it's pronounced. We gotta ask the tour director. We're visiting the temple today. It's about 10 a.m. The sun's starting to get hot, but it's gonna be a fun day. This place is wicked cool. Yeah. Philae. Philae. With a space in between. Apparently that's how you pronounce it. We got an electric fan and a handheld fan. It's hot. Yeah. Cruise time. This is our bed. We have a window right now. You can see there's another boat parked right next to us. So eventually this is going to be a beautiful view for us to take photos and videos in when we're on the Nile. A lot of these places don't have an iron. They have a, yes! There's our hairdryer. Shower. So this is gonna be our little home for the next 3 days.
Remember summer, kissing yellow. We watched all of that till we couldn't go.
Hi you guys. So I'm just gonna give you a little update. I haven't filmed that much today just because we were kind of in and out of different parts of Aswan, and then we went on a felucca boat ride, and that was kind of like just a very chill activity. Like, we weren't doing much. We were kind of just like sitting on the boat and like talking, getting to know each other a little bit more. So there's not much to film. I don't know what happened to our boat, but we were kind of like stranded in the middle of the Nile and it started getting dark. We were cruising like very slow and then the boat sort of stopped. We were just chilling there for a little while. We were having so much fun that none of us actually noticed that we stopped moving until it started getting dark and we realized that we were kind of just like stopped in one spot. So we started playing games and just chit-chatting and having fun, and eventually another boat came and kind of rescued us from the middle of the Nile River, and then brought us back to the dock. And then after that we came back to the cruise that we're going to be sailing on for the next 4 days. Tomorrow, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to go up to the roof deck. Yeah, so that's it. Good night to everybody. I hope you're enjoying all the footage of this Egypt trip so far. I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say about it. Any questions, comments, concerns, and I can't wait to show you more. We're going to a crocodile museum now. Everyone's most excited. Crocodilians! Mummified crocodiles. That's a first. So this is kind of like our first time getting to actually check out the entire boat, because we were in and out pretty much yesterday. So right now we're going up to the sun deck, seeing it for the first time. We're cruising for majority of the day today. There's not many things that are part of our itinerary today because we're kind of just chilling. It's literally only at 9 o'clock. We were up super early to go to the Temple of Kom Ombo. It was a very quick activity. We were in and out basically. They only gave us like a couple minutes to take our photos, and then we were able to get out of there, right back onto the ship. And then now we're probably going to be cruising until we get to our next destination, which is Luxor. We get some time to kind of like relax because we haven't had much time to relax at all. So yeah, I'm super excited. Karnak Temple, stop number 1. Temple of Karnak, the biggest temple in Egypt. It's incredibly large. This place is insane. We were just walking around in one of the areas where like not a lot of people go, and we were getting a little bit lost because it's basically a maze, and everything kind of is like the same color. But we found our way back. Yeah, it's cool. Now we are at the infamous Temple of Hatshepsut. This is by far one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. It's also one of the busiest temples I've ever seen in my life. This place is actually more packed than the pyramids were when we went in the morning, and it's still pretty early right now. It's about 11 o'clock, and this place is full of people, but it is incredible. Quick vlog. We're at the Temple of Luxor. We got here around 5:30, 5:15. The sun went down pretty quickly. We just did like a tour around the first half of the temple, and then we're gonna be here for probably another hour and a half to do the second half. All of these temples, call to prayer. You hear that? They have that a lot. But basically, a lot of these temples are very similar, where different kings and rulers built different parts of the temple. But yeah, this one is like a big one. The statues in front of it are probably the coolest thing that there is in the temple. Probably the most famous parts of this temple as well, but overall everything's very large. It's not as big as Karnak, I would say, but this is still pretty cool. I think that the statues in front of this temple are probably like the coolest statues that I've seen so far, at least. But we're gonna go take a look at them right now, just cause. Shut up. It's 4:40 in the morning. We have our hot air balloon ride today, which we already knew was gonna be an early morning kind of to start, because we have to be there before the sun starts to rise. We have to like pack our stuff because we're leaving the hotel today, and so we stayed up last night kind of like packing and like trying to get ready and stuff. And from the hot air balloon ride we're going to the Valley of the Kings, and then from there we're getting on a plane back to Cairo. So Wish me luck.